Hello everyone, this is Ken1. Today we're going to do a Tavor, regular Tavor, flat top US Tavor to semi IDF conversion. So Tavor, outside America, is being considered TAR-21, is my first video game gun in my childhood. So when I grew up, I got this gun because, why not, right? We have so many AR-15 here in the States. And I mean money to get one. So why not get something unique first to start my first gun collection? Well, not really gun collection, gun activities. When I first got this thing, this is the flat top Tavor. This have been discontinued in 2016, I believe, and then they have been replaced it with X95, which I'm not a huge fan of. And however, this is a flat top model. This is not what I see in the video game when I first saw it. So I have been trying to convert this flat top Tavor into the kind of IDF version of it, minus the sight they're giving by default that cannot be removed. So I've been tracking down parts, and I've been trying to talk to IWI US about those parts. They won't give it to me because I have a flat top version, and that's reserved. They don't have a lot of parts left for IDF version. So all they can do is say, sorry, we cannot give it to you. So what I did is I have to track this part down. I talked to Ukraine because Ukraine, I think, Fort something have authorization of making Tavor. I talked to India, also manufacturer, and they never got back to me. I talked to the German demilled weapon seller. They are out of stock. And then finally one day I stumbled upon this guy from Slovakia who have a Tavor with broken gas cylinder and trying to fix his gun. But no, it's not really available in Slovakia. So I basically helped him out to convert his Tavor IDF version minus the optic into a flat top model. So I look it up, I understand the internal of the Tavor and what part he need. I find the part, learn about export licensing and the export rule to export those package into him. And then I fill out all the documents. So this whole process took me about 3 months. And he should get his part now. As an exchange, he is giving me his broken parts. Well, not fully broken parts. The sight post package, and as well as a broken Tavor cylinder. Oh, not this one. Not this one. That's the wrong one. It's broken Tavor cylinder. So this cylinder gave me the evidence for me to request the replacement from IWI US. So today I have received my IWI US gas cylinder, gas tube. So today is like April 8th, 2021. So this is really, really rare to do and really hard. Those parts are getting really, really hard to find. So let's get started. To do this conversion, you need the Tavor sight post. IDF sight, flip top front iron sight sight post, the winded screw, the pressure plate, the spring, detent spring, so basically detent spring, and a little bar in there to basically stop. We'll get to it. And also we need an IDF version of gas tube. You can see this flip up, and then you're good to go. As for tools, you definitely, this is what you require. You are required to have this 1/16-inch punch right here. I got it from Home Depot for like $3 for the whole set. So I have 3 of them. You need a hammer. We'll talk about later. And we need a barrel wrench. Not really necessary, but it will be really helpful. So let's get started. So first, you need to remove, so you need also Allen wrench, which I don't have right now. I'll go find it from a toolbox, and as well as a flathead screwdriver for among other things. Let me go get it. We'll be right back. Allen wrench, as we talked about, and the flathead screwdriver right here to turn some minor stuff. All right. Okay. All right, first you need to remove the top rail. Top rail is being secured by to be safe, let's first remove the ball carrier group. So, you know, for Tavor, and I mean remove the chamber flag first, chamber flag out. Then you remove those two, this one holder. And then you can see it's coming out. Well, I'll need a little bit of assistance from here. There we go. Safety first, ball carrier group out. And then let's just get everything else out of the way as well. Next, I'm gonna get the trigger pack out. That's weird. Give me a minute. Okay, got it. Trigger pack out. So we're all safe with all your online range safety officers. No more fire control group, nothing. All right, first we need to use Allen wrench to remove those two top screws. Usually it's easy, but somebody find it's really hard. I'm lucky. This is easy for me to remove. So let me find the Allen wrench I need. I think this is the one. Remove the top screw. You know, lefty, loosey, righty, tighty. Right? Store the parts. Make sure this screw comes with a washer. You can find it here. I should probably have a magnet or something out there. Another screw. And the washer. This is really awkward, I gotta say, especially when you do it on camera. So you can remove the second screw with the washer attached to it, and then you lift up from behind and then shove it out. So the top rail is being removed. I've never done this before, so you guys have to do it with me. Okay. And next we are going to two parts. First, I want to swap out the gas cylinder because I think that's the bigger achievement, easy to achieve first. How do we do that? I think we need to first remove this handguard. So this flathead screwdriver is right here, really handy. Handguard, one screw. Guard, and guard on the second screw. I don't know why this is being flying out, but hey, that's life, right? All right, we got that. This handguard should slide down, slide forward. Everything makes sense, perfect. All right, now the handguard is out. Again, bear with me because I never done this before. I only see people do the whole breakdown, so I need to learn myself as well. I think next we need to remove this this piece in the front, this whole front assembly with a charging handle out. And what I believe is we need to remove this thing first. This detent, I guess. I don't know how to spell it. Okay, there we go. You come out. Right, and then I see people have been doing this for a while. So they basically use the QD sling part to fix the QD, to keep this port stable, and then twist. Twist, 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 and this thing come out. And you remove the QD sling with the screw. Nice. All right, now you got that part. And next, we're going to remove this front assembly. This front assembly, I think, should be relatively easy. You just need to push it forward. Well, it's not pushing forward. Then we probably need to remove the 2 screws here. Not really screws, no. English is my second language. Well, foreign language, honestly. So we just need to remove this 2 screws. Probably the Picatinny rail is stopping it. I'm not sure. We'll see. We're not live streaming, so thank God this is not live streaming. But I am not gonna edit this part out because life is not easy. And when you're doing this, or you're imagining how to do it, you need to see the difficulties. Honestly, it's not that difficult. Honestly, it's achievable. You just need to be persistent. One down. Now second one down. Second one is coming down. For me, when I was in the army for training, I clean my weapon to basically, it's a Zen exercise. You clear your mind, you clean your weapon, you survive for another day in the training. But I'm not special force or anything fancy like that. I'm just some grunt who is doing his basic training. First time away from home. Okay, now we remove the first 2 top screws. We should slide it open. Still won't budge. That's weird. Maybe we should remove the charging handle so there's no more tension. Who knows? Okay, now it works. So you slide it open. And then, a lot of people have removed the barrel, but you just need to flex the plastic. And possibly this will come out naturally. Okay, this is my first time doing this, so you are basically watching this live with me. Okay, how do I do this? Well, online they basically remove the barrel top, but I don't want to do this because I just don't. I don't feel like damaging, removing. I don't have the part. I don't have the tool for it today. So I'm just gonna try this one first. Oh, okay. So one click down, another click. This is basically sliding out. Okay, I got. This is the front end full assembly. Now it's out. Let me remove some. I got some sweat in my eyes. This is getting really hot. All right, now the front assembly out with the charging handle. We'll talk about the front side post later. We're here to get the barrel first. All right, cool. So now we have the whole thing out. We can see this is the Tavor with the barrel. To remove this front thing, this barrel, you need the barrel wrench, as we mentioned before. And we need to tilt this front open. Oh, never mind. Tilt this front up. So basically you go this way to lift the barrel up. This little piece up. You see that? The plate? Let me see. Yep, that's what you need to do. And then probably need to, with the help of that part, you probably need to keep it open, I believe. We don't know, never done this before. As mentioned, just want to give it a try. All right, so you're going to turn from 1 to 0. think this is 0 now. Yep, 1 to 0. Now this thing has been changed. And this barrel should slide out. And it's working. Holy crap. I cannot imagine. So this is a pretty standard Tavor barrel, right? So what's the real difference between the Tavor IDF and Tavor flattop? This is a difference. This whole thing is a Picatinny rail, and there's a rail adapter to screw on the top rail on. For IDF version, there's no this rail adapter, and this rail adapter is pretty universal. IK75 also use it, so you can, if you broke your IDF top rail screw pattern, you can go to IWI and look for, hey, I need an X95 rail adapter, which is here. This rail adapter need to be unscrewed and then replace a new one. So this is pretty neat. And this is my first time open up this Tavor. Maybe I should do some cleaning, but kind of busy today. After this, I need to get something done. All right, next you need to remove the gas cylinder. Should come out just like this. As you can see, the gas cylinder still struggling. See, first time. It's my first time doing this again. Here we go. All right, this is the regular gas port, the gas cylinder. And you can see there's this little cover, and you need to remove that. And you can put this away with all other parts you no longer need, and put it on the brand new gas tube. Not brand new, not this one. This is the brand new gas tube. And the charging handle going to the left. So you put it right here. And now you slide it back. Okay, you're doing this with me, so stay with me. I'm probably a lot of I need a little time to figure this out. How do we do this? It seems so easy online, right? When you actually do this, you have to face certain type of difficulties. All right, let me remove this gas port cover out first, and then let me put it back in. Let me try sliding. I'm assuming this is the best way to do it. I'm assuming, this is my assumption, right? Well, wrong, apparently. Okay, you just install it. Well, there we go. And then that's your charging handle should go this way. You put it through, and ta-da! Charging handle port is now in position. And now the rest is pretty reversible. You put the barrel back, right? You slide the barrel back. There we go. Use the barrel wrench to turn this barrel lock back. Okay, I'm assuming you just need to turn. You can hear that click, and now the barrel is back in position. Ta-da! Okay, so this is the rear sight now fully installed. I get why IWI US removed this feature is because it won't be a lot of rail space, and that's why they only sold it to the IDF version of it. Why is this thing here? This is actually for our IWI exclusive twist on magnifier. So basically, it's kind of a waste of space, honestly. So this whole mod is more, how do I say this? This whole modification is more aesthetic change, not really a functional change. So basically, look at this rail space versus this long of rail space, which is still in my gunsmith. It's a huge change. It's a lot of wasted, area. From here to here will be gone. From here to here will be gone. This is the only rail space as a civilian you will have. Okay, so now the rear sight is being installed. We have to worry about front sight. Let me just put it out. Okay. All right, front side is a little bit complicated. So front side, you see this charging handle. Cool. Again, never done this before. Very interesting to see how it works. What you need to do is to remove, you probably need to remove this side rail first, which is pretty hard to remove. I tried to do it once myself, but I was having difficulty, but let me try it again. Okay. Oh, okay, so let me try to slide it forward. Is it correct? Is that the indicator? I'm not sure. Yeah, I need a little bit of time on this one. I don't think I should just pull. But this won't budge either. Okay, I see a little notching here. You know what? I'm not sure this will interference with me. It will definitely interference with our action because we need to twist and turn stuff. So we need to somehow remove this rail. This instruction showing it on this look like you have to push this way and then lift it up this way. But that's not happening for me right now. Just give me some time. I'll figure this out. I know this is, I understand this is a quite different content than my first one. And, you know, I like it. So you guys want to watch it, then by all means come enjoy it, right? You know, gun is a very sensitive issue in America. It's been there for a while, and I personally want to collect them, and I want to enjoy them as a shooting sport, or self-defense in worst case scenario, because you know you have to first understand how much power you're having. You know, 5.56 is being used in all NATO rifles. That's a NATO standard. And they are being designed to kill people. It's a lot of responsibility to own a weapon, which feels like it's being negligent and neglected by the current gun community. But you know, who am I to judge, right? Everybody have their own way of life. It's better not having one. Okay. I may have some breakthrough, but we'll see. So move it this way, something just falls again. Chip flag. Yeah, thank you for bearing with me. And you know, this is not live, so you can jump over to until I get this thing figured out. There we go. Ooh, it came out. Ta-da, ladies and gentlemen. Jesus, this is hard to get. Hard to get. Okay, anyway, it's out of the way now. Perfect. So, what we need to do is, first, turn this screw. Secondly, remove this pin out with the punch, of course. So first you turn the screw. Now the screw has been turned, you have a certain channel here, right? So all you need to do is punch it out. I'm gonna punch it out this way because it's convenient for me. So all I need to do is punch it out without any assistance. Let's see how it works. Where's my hammer? You can have my hammer. Again, this is a pretty big moment for me because I've been trying to get this part for a long time. A long time. I came a long way to finally get this. I just want to get this change as soon as possible. Yep, hopefully my neighbor doesn't hate me. Yeah, that's very loud, so I'm just gonna do it on my lap for a minute. Let's see, what's the best way to get it out? Is this the best way? Is this the best way? Do you know the way? No, I don't. No, I'm just a nerd who want to get this thing done. Sure, I guess. Yeah, yes, no. We'll see. You probably need a more professional setting than me, I guess. But I will go this way again. See, the pen is going. This is such a struggle. Well, I guess don't do this at home. I didn't get hurt, but it was very close. So now you see the pen is halfway out. Pretty good, right? I just need to keep on hammering to get this pen completely out. Things should be a little bit easier after that. That's what, well, famous last word. No, not really. You need to match the hole with your punch to eventually drive this pin out. And this is apparently not an easy process. And there's no way around it right now. And I feel that it's moving. And pin come out. Holy moly. Pin come out. Alright, now I miraculously remove the pin. Now I need to remove this whole piece. So all you need to do is to, well, use a punch to push it out. Probably need a bigger punch. Thank you, Home Depot. Well, Lowe's or whatever, I don't remember where I get this. So you need to hold on this piece, push it down. Yep, it's been pushing down. There we go, pushing harder. There we go, it's out. So then you have the pin out, this holder out, and then you need to do is to get this front piece out. This piece is no longer needed, and underneath is the pressure plate and the spring. I'll just keep using this because it seems like in a better shape than the one I was being provided with. All right, now is the heavy part. We got all the real pieces. Next, we just need to install the flip out side. Really to find, I understand. It's hard to find. What you really need is this window screw, which you cannot find, but I made a CAD drawing of it. I already posted on Thingiverse, so you can look it up yourself. So basically, this is the difference. This is the flat top version of the window screw plate holder, and this is the actual window screw right here. I just have more thread on it. Let me put, yeah, this This one just have extra thread, it's a little bit heavier. This feel plasticky. I don't know, we'll see. And then actually, this is the detent and detent spring. You can actually get it from the rail here, but when you're removing it, keep in mind it will damage your rail for sure, unless you have a way to extract this pin in a different direction. Good luck with that. But this is not that hard. So if you really want to do a flip-up iron sight conversion, if you have a gear head work part, like I did, where is it? I used to have it. Well, I have it here. If you have this part, you can get from Gearhead Works still in 2021 apparently. As long you can still install it. As long you have this windage screw, which I'm actually having a hard time to find somebody to manufacture it. All right, next comes to the tricky part, which is to install the windage, this whole thing, detent, spring, and detent. First, you put them together. And I have a little bit surgical tool for me to install it myself. I see how much pain in the butt this process is. So I rendered help with some surgical tool. Now all I need to do is put it into the hole. Hello everyone. When I was shooting a video yesterday about the installation of the gas tube and removing the excessive part from the front end assembly of the Tavor SAR front end assembly, I had a really hard time to install the new sight with this detent spring, which is right here, and the detent. So in this video, then I finally the trick. In this video, in this portion of the video, I will be showing you how to install it fast. My trick is straws. Straws are fun, right? So basically, I have this full-length straw. I cut it inside, and then I will cut a little bit excessive material, little part out, because from my understanding, this is a tiny straw, tiny hole. It will be too much material if you use the full straw. So what I did is I put the detent spring into the detent. I put the part upside down and then insert it from, well, let me have a better video. Insert it from bottom, right? So this is the difficult part. This is, really horrible part. It took me literally 1 hour of trying to get it in, and I didn't. So what I did is I got this little straw. Well, let me modify the straw real quick. So basically just compress it so it will be used as a guider. Once it is being ready to go, you just need to push it, right? And then the straw will go in. And then kind of control this windage, this detent into the position. All you need to do is, well, remove the excessive straw. As you can see, this is kind of a detent spring, and it's already in position. You can see it from this part. Let me rotate it so you can see better. You see that? It's already in the hole. It's good to go. What you need to do is first remove the excessive straw. Ta-da! Right. Secondly, you just use the punch to punch it in. Let me see it. Let's see. Yep. Now it's all good to go. Once it's being installed in the seated position, you just need to insert a new windage screw. This is the windage screw I got from the top because I already made the conversion last night. So I'm just going to show you the demonstration. You put a pressure spring here, pressure plate on it,
and then you put this thing through. Push the window spring screw through, twist and turn to keep this side post, and twist, 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 and you will start hearing a little click. Any minute now. Any minute now. There we go. So now when you start twisting it like this, you'll hear the little click. That means it's being fully seated. And the IDF window screw is longer, so it will be it will be this long through and through, and then you can install this final pin to fix it. All right, that's the part of the IDF front sight installation. It's just a little extra trick for how to put into the detent spring and detent into that really tiny hole in the IDF front end assembly. Thank you, and we will be showing the final result of this final conversion. Thank you very much. We'll be showing the final result of this conversion. Well, with the magic of editing, now we have a final stage. This is the finished product. As you can see, I asked local gunsmiths to chop the rail, and now it is being, well, it's being cut short, so this whole gun lose some weight. Flip up iron sight works perfectly. Flip up rear sight works great. And I mean, for me, maybe I will probably cut this rail with a little bit angle, like from here to here a little bit, to make a more OEM look. And here is the final look of the product. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good day.